Hello everyone, am I audible? Hi, how's everybody? So it's a new trading week today. Let's see what we have in store. I'm just posting an Instagram story for people to join my live and then I shall begin. Hello, hello. Hi everybody. Right now we are in a supply when it comes to trading ES. Look at this, we are in a very big time frame supply. If I change it to the 1 hour time frame, you can see that we are inside the supply. So I am looking for shorts right now. Hopefully we get shorts. I'll also connect it to my order flow. Let's also see what's happening in the crypto market today since it's a new week. Okay. How's everybody doing? आपसे पहले एक चीज़ पूछी थी, आप किन चीज़ों का यूज़ करते हो और एनालिसिस कैसे करते हो? I use order flow trading and footprint charts. I watched your podcast. It was amazing. Keep inspiring us. Thank you so much. ओके एक बार मैं फटाफट जूम मीटिंग स्टार्ट कर रही हूँ ताकि मैं दूसरे लैपटॉप से भी ज्वाइन कर पाऊँ and I can show you guys my other chart also. Participants invite. Okay, so I'm gonna share the screen and show you guys everything. One sec. Okay, ideally I should have taken a trade right after this, but I missed it. Let's just wait and see what's happening. We are in a higher time frame supply region on ES and we do not have any red folder news for today as well. So overall the market is currently bullish. So I would like to see some sort of pullback to a demand area, maybe something like this. This looks like a good demand area. Until then I can look for sells. And yeah, let's just wait for a perfect type of a setup. Okay, so this is a P shape sorry, a B shape. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. On 15, I have this entire thing to take a buy from. Until then, I can look for buys. Sorry, until then I can look for sells. So quickly, I'm going to tell you guys what to do. Let's always remember that the actual direction of the market currently is bullish. So if you're taking a opposite direction trade, then you need to be very, very, very careful with that. Let's see. This is a low volume note. So since the market is bullish currently, this low volume note area needs to be respected. If the price does not respect this low volume note, then the bullish trend is going weak. Let's see. Okay guys, is anybody having any sort of a doubt? हाय, आप इनके ऊपर कंटेंट बना दीजिए क्योंकि यूट्यूब पर सही से मिलता नहीं है. यस, बनाऊंगी. आई थिंक इट माइट गो टू द PDH. That's the daily fair value gap. Probably. Are you living in India? Yes. Hi. Hello. Okay, let's go back to the Zoom meeting and see what's happening. Okay, I hope कि आज हमें कोई ना कोई trade मिल जाए because it's been a while. Let me also see. We are still very much inside a supply region. If you are confused with that, I'm just zooming it out. Look at this. See where we actually are. We are inside a supply region and I will only take a trade. So usually what happens is from a supply region, you can have a trade towards the downside, right? That is what I have in mind. Speaking of that, I really want to, I don't know what's wrong with my artist today. The big trades are looking really weird. I don't know what to do. Let me just figure this out too, because that really What is the time right now? It's 7:26. In another 10 minutes, the 30-minute candle is going to close. So then my supply is gonna be probably this whole thing. Even the 1 hour candle is gonna close, I guess. Yeah. Okay, guys, we are still very much inside this supply, so I don't like it. I need the price to go down now. I need to see a short signal. There needs to be a very, very good short signal. Let's see. Let me just quickly go and see what's happening on Trading View also. मैम प्लीज़ हिंदी में बोलो। दीदी आप ऑनलाइन पर्सनली सिखाती है क्या? नहीं सिखाती हूँ। अस्सलाम वालेकुम सोना जी, कैसे हो आप? मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ, आप कैसे हो? ऐड आ गया था फिर से, बताना आप। ऐड आ गया था, कैसे आ सकता है ऐड? कहाँ से हटाते हैं? कोई मुझे बताओ, मैं हटा दूँगी। आई डोंट वांट, मुझे एड्स नहीं चाहिए मेरे लाइव स्ट्रीम पे। करती हूँ आज के लाइव के बाद, सॉरी अबाउट दैट। हाय, लास्ट स्ट्रीम देखी थी, काफ़ी स्ट्रगल था। यस, आप मुझे डीएम कर दो। CFD, आज CFD में कोई भी सेटअप नहीं है until unless NAS 100 में किल जोन के नीचे जाए प्राइस। कैन यू एक्सप्लेन? स्क्रीन में कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा। वेटिंग फॉर अ फेल्ड ऑक्शन सेटअप। एनी ट्रेड यूजिंग लिक्विडिटी स्ट्रैटेजी। आज कोई स्ट्रैटेजी नहीं दिख रहा, इसलिए मैंने लाइव भी लेट स्टार्ट करा। ऑनलाइन पर्सनली मैं नहीं सिखाती हूँ। ओके गाइस, क्विकली देखते हैं कि इस पे क्या हो रहा है। 5 मिनट्स का कैंडल बंद होने वाला है और अभी आए हैं हम एक बहुत ही स्ट्रॉन्ग सप्लाई के अंदर। फिर से दिस इज द लास्ट लेग ऑफ द सप्लाई। इसके अंदर मुझे कोई सेटअप मिल जाए तो इट विल बी ग्रेट। वहाँ से अगर प्राइस नीचे जाएगा तो ये वाले पी शेप तक जा सकता है। पी शेप कहाँ है? पी शेप है यहाँ, लुक एट दिस। प्राइस ऐसे गया, पी शेप, प्राइस यहाँ से ऊपर गया, तो हो सकता है प्राइस पी पे आके वापस ऊपर जाए। तो मैं इसको ऐसे मार्क कर रही हूँ। ये देखो, हाई वॉल्यूम नोट भी यहाँ स्टार्ट हुआ है। तो if the price comes down here and then gives me some sort of a buy setup, then I would like to take that. वरना तो मैं अभी एक सप्लाई के अंदर तो हूँ ही, ये चीज़ याद रखना। अभी फ़िलहाल मैं एक सप्लाई के अंदर हूँ। I'm not sure what's happening with my big trades though. At least 60 minimum volume। एक बार मैं सेटिंग्स चेक कर रही हूँ। आप देखते हैं बिग ट्रेड्स। पता नहीं मेरी बिग ट्रेड्स इंडिकेटर को क्या हो गया। दिस इज सो इरिटेटिंग। टाइम, volume, see, okay, big trades buy has been taking place. Now let's see कि buy हो भी रहा है कि नहीं। big buys are happening. Price is still going down. This is also another supply. Sorry, this is also another demand. तब तक के लिए देखते हैं कि बाकी कोई पेयर्स में कोई ट्रेड है क्या अकॉर्डिंग टू द लिक्विडिटी सेटअप. नास 100 पे नोप, नो ट्रेड बिकॉज डायरेक्शन सारी बुलिश है. एंड ES पर कुछ है क्या? ES पर प्राइस जिस गेम यहाँ पर टैप करा Okay, so I want to take this shot. I'm not very convinced with this, but I will take it just because there is a red candle with some buyers trapped over there, so I just want to check it out. Also go on this okay, and my TP is let's see what the TP is. My TP is going to be this technically because here is the P shape. Okay, we are inside the trade. Let's see what's gonna happen. It should go down according to the strategy, but it is a counter trade setup and we need to be very well aware of that. So we need to trail it extensively the moment it reaches our P shape. Okay, let's see. If this one fails, then I have the chance to take one more trade for the day. If that also fails, then I'm not allowed to take a trade. So let's see. Uh-oh, stop loss. Let me mark the new zones now. Clearly the market is bullish right now and we ideally shouldn't be looking for shorts anymore, but I might still give myself a setup if I get a short setup because overall the trend, we are still inside a support region, sorry, a resistance region, so we can still take a trade which is towards the sell side. But we are also inside a 5-minute demand zone, so I might take a buy trade from right here. This is also a good buy setup, but I don't like the shape much. Okay, I will take a buy from here also again. If this fails, then I'm done for the day. AP. So we need to keep switching our buyers according to what the market is doing. We also need to be mindful of the fact that we are still inside a supply. So we can still look for shorts. If the market is going to go against you, you will have to manage your risk. You will have to manage your trades. You shouldn't be stuck with the idea which you have. It's totally dependent on what the market is saying. Okay, so right now I can see a lot of big sellers coming in. So I might, if this has more than 1K, I might exit it. Okay, it's 1K buyers. So I don't want to take the trade anymore. Hope you understood the reason why I'm switching it, because 1K buyers, that is not going to be good. 1K sellers, sorry. Now we can take a sell, because are we still inside the zone? Let me quickly check that. Yep, we are still inside the zone, I guess. 1 sec. 30-minute. Okay, this is the zone which we have, and from here price can go till here. So I'll make an alert here, 6704.5. 6704.5. Is that the exact level until where the price can go? Okay, so this has to work. Let me go on the 5-minute time frame and 15-minute time frame. Okay, so 15 also has this. So let's see, this is the last trade I can take for today. If this doesn't work, then I probably cannot take another trade for the day. Again, it is a counter trade, but I can see 1K sellers, which is the only reason why I am planning on taking this trade. So let's just see this. the buyers and sellers both are equally strong. And if you look at this, you can also see the POCs right here, and there are a lot of sellers at this particular level. So a lot of sellers are getting trapped inside this green candle. So yeah, buyers, sellers both are having some sort of a mixed reaction right now. It's not really a clear scenario today, so chances are this might settle or it might not, because look at this green candle, it's actually taking support at nowhere actually. So yeah, I think let's just see what happens, and once I'm done with the trade I shall explain the whole thing. Oh, my big trades indicator is also back. Let's quickly have a look at it. Let me go on the 1 minute time frame and see what's happening. Your current plan has reached its limit for downloading big trades history. I really think this is a bug because it's not possible. Let me go and change the setting. Should be a bug. Minimum volume is 60. So big trades basically show me certain bubbles like this on the charts, but they are placed nicely. But right now I don't know what's wrong with my Atlas. It's not showing the big trades. That helps me understand what were the big trades which were taking place in the market, and all of that data, which also really helps me in taking my trades. I will fix this after the live so that I can have it from tomorrow. Anyway, let's see. This market is too slow and too indecisive today. I'm not very sure what the market wants to do. Let's also see quickly on trading view what's happening. We are very much still inside the last candle. We are inside the supply area. So ideally the market should push down from here. If not, bro, these ads are dangerous. I think you should wait till the sweep of PDH to enter shorts. Why payout on Apex are late? Didn't receive the wallet link. Text me, send me your email ID and text me. I'll try to help you up. Could you explain the logic behind the dot? Looking for a buy. Can you tell me if your big trades indicator is working on artists? Because there's some bug in mine. प्लीज़ आप पूरी तरीके से सीखने के लिए आप कंटेंट बना दो सारे टॉपिक्स पे एंड उसका यूज़ करके भी दिखाना लाइव मार्केट में. एटलस क्या है वो भी बताना. ठीक है, मैं बनाती हूँ. अभी मैंने सोचा है बनाने. आप हाय लास्ट स्ट्रीम आपने काफ़ी लॉल आपने चैट सही से नहीं पढ़ी. लास्ट स्ट्रीम देखी थी, काफ़ी स्ट्रगल था. आपको स्ट्रीमिंग रिलेटेड हेल्प चाहिए होगी तो बताना. Yes, you can help me. Bro, these ads are dangerous. I'm really not sure why you're getting ads. Let me know how to remove the ads, then I shall remove the ads. Okay. The market is really struggling today, guys. I am not sure if our bias is going to be okay for the day. So let's see. Okay, so if you can look at the chart right now, the price is reacting from this high volume node. Ideally, it shouldn't go past this, because if it goes past this, then my trade is basically being invalidated. So I will wait for it to either go down or take my stop loss, because there is no point of holding the trade when it crosses this. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself for a bit and let's wait on the live stream until SL or TP gets hit, and let's also discuss what we did. Cancel. Hello, can you guys hear me? The trade is going well. I am happy with the trade. Are you guys able to see the screen and see the trade? So it is going down. It's time to do break even, guys. And anytime buyers can also step in. So let us actually just place it somewhere over here in both the accounts. Okay, and let it run. Now we're not losing much anyway. And we had marked a level on trading view wherein buyers can come into control. So that zone needs to be remembered. The moment it's there, aggressively trail it. Let me show you the zone once more. This particular zone, okay, price is inside that zone. Let me just trail it. See, price is inside this particular P shape. Now is the moment where you need to aggressively trail your stop loss. So I am trailing it here. Why? Because price is inside the P shape which I had drawn on trading view. Here, see this P shape we had anyway marked and price is over here. It's time for you to aggressively trail your trade, because now the buyers can again come in and the direction of the trade is also anyway towards the upside. The overall market direction is also upside. So you need to be very wise about that. And we are also in a very good buy zone. If anyone wants to take a buy from this zone, you can look for confirmations, or it can obviously still go down. Okay, now I am going to end the trade anyway in profit, even if I don't exit right now. Whenever I end it, I am going to end it with a positive thing. So yes, let's just see what happens. I want ideally to make 2200, which is not possible. 2100, which is not possible, but I'm just marking it just for okay. Okay guys, so now we are anyway going to be closing the trade in positive no matter what. But if it goes even down, then what could be the potential target next? The potential target next would be the 15-minute demand zone, which is here. Price can go till there also, which is 6999.25. Okay. I have a question. What platform are you using currently? I am using Atis. You can go on the description of this video and find the link. You can download that using the link which is given in the description box below. Check out the free trial, see if you like it. There are other charting softwares also, like Deep Charts, Go Charts, Sierra Charts. I've used Deep Charts, Sierra Charts, and Atis, and I found Atis the best. So you can also check it out and see if you like it. The link is in the description. And yeah, the big trades indicator is working for me. Why is it not working for me? I'm so confused. Okay, let me see your questions. Can you explain the logic behind the short? Of course, I will right now. Is it the first trade today? No, it's the second trade. The first one was a loss. These ads are dangerous. I'll remove that. Can you make a playlist on order flow with strategy? Yes, I shall. 90 text from entry. Okay, let us again go inside this. See what's happening. Gonna go down. Okay, TP time. Alright guys, it's a TP day for us. We lost $500, but we made $2,000. So our net profit is 3%, which is $1,500. It's still a win for us. This is exactly why I say that just because you take one loss in a day, that does not mean that you have to give up, or that does not mean that you have to now get scared and then not take any trades. Give yourself another chance. It's okay, especially on Mondays. If your first trade is a loss, that is okay. You can take another trade. How many of you saw both the trades? And I will also explain it to you. Second wala question bhi pad lo please. Also for payouts, what mode do you use? Have you used in the past without hassle? I use Rice for the payment. Your delta strategy is phenomenal. Trust me guys, it is actually insane, okay? Like this stuff is insane. It's temporary, so maybe remove the auto filter and keep it as 200 or 250. Let's see. I will do that because I don't know why my big trades are not working. Anyway guys, so that was the trade. These were the trades for today. Let me break down both the trades now so you can understand it. At what point do I have to consult a CA for managing Propfirm payouts? It's always good to have a CA the entire time, but if you don't have, one second. Okay, it's always good to have a CA, but you can start keeping a CA once you cross 12 lakhs in a year from Propfirm. Actually, you know what? Before that, the moment you cross 5 lakhs in payouts, you should consult a CA. ES is still going down, guys. This is the most insane trade I've taken today. I'm so glad that we took this. Can you please upload this video in your live stream? Yes, I will. I will. Artist is not for Mac. Mac आप कैसे use करें? I'm using it on my Windows. Artist is available on Mac. You register from the link which is given in the description and then email me. Then I will send you guys the beta version for Artist. They don't have the final version. They only have the beta version. I can send that across if you want. But if you have a Windows laptop, then you can also use it on Windows only. Alright guys, so today I will break down the trades which I took today. One second, let me just set this up. So this was how the chart was looking before I entered into the before I opened the charts, and then I saw that there was a supply region even on the higher time frame. You go on 4-hour region, there was a supply here. Even if you go on the 1-hour region, there is a supply over here. Then I went to the 15-minute time frame and I waited for any sort of trade here inside this particular zone. So this was the main idea behind the trade. Now let's go on the chart and see what setup I got during that time. Okay, so I hope you understood how I marked the zone. Basic supply and region zones, that's all I did. All I did was I just marked my basic supply region on the charts. Okay, and now all I wanted was a confirmation inside the footprint chart. So moving on to the footprint chart during the zone was okay. So first trade which I took I think over here. Yeah. So there was a red candle, or no, maybe not. Wait. Yeah, I think it was this. Okay. So there was a red candle inside the supply region, and here it closed with a lot of buyers tapped over here, and it was inside my bigger time frame supply. So I shorted below the low, stop loss above the high, and you can see the delta is opposite. There were 83 excess buyers as compared to the sellers, and then I took the straight stop loss above the high, and then my stop loss has been hit. So after that, I took another trade, which was this candle. This was again, my bias was same. I was taking a counter trade towards the downside, and again there was a trade. There's a red candle with a P shape, which is great, and there was an excessive. Um, my God, my dog has gone mad. Okay, so there's a red candle with a P shape, and a very big sell order was taking place inside it. So that was 1K shots inside this red candle. So I took a short below the low, stop loss above the high, and then took a 1 2 3, an easy 1 2 3. How did I take 1 2 3 or 1 to 4? In fact, I just went here, and this was where I took the trade in this candle, and on the 15-minute time frame there was a demand P shape over here, and I knew that there was a P shape here as discussed in the live stream. So I knew that the price would come until this P shape at least. Now this is where you need to book your profits, because from here chances are that the price will go up. Why? Because this is a 5-minute zone and the overall direction is also bullish. So you can look for buys from the zone. So I hope you guys have understood it. All the trades that I'm taking, it's just location, some supply and demand zone, wait for the New York market to open, look for a P or B shape, look for a red or green candle, and look for opposite delta. That is it. And just have a clear reason why the price could go down. Some sort of a clear, you need to have some clear area wherein the price can go. That's it. Oh my God, guys, my dog has literally gone mad. I hope you understood this. Let me know if you guys understood this. All right, so that is it for today. I will also quickly see what's happening in the crypto market, if we can take some trade on crypto for today. Let's go to BTC first. BTC is going down. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour, nothing is happening. 1 hour, nothing for today, but maybe tomorrow. Mondays are not good for crypto. Tomorrow let's trade crypto also. प्लीज़ आप पूरी तरीके से सीखने के लिए आप कंटेंट बना दो सारे टॉपिक्स पे. यस, बनाऊंगी. Okay guys, if you want to buy a FundingPips account, you can use my code SOMYA, SOWMYA. If you want to buy a crypto funded account Cointracts, you can again use my coupon code TOFU. And any futures account, Alpha Futures, Lucid, you can use my code, you get a discount. How many trades do you take per day? I take somewhere around 2 to 3 trades. If 2 trades in a row or a loss, then I do not take trades any further. आर्टिस्ट क्या है? आर्टिस्ट ये ही है जो मैं ये वाला जो सॉफ्टवेयर दिखा रही होती हूँ, ये है आर्टिस्ट जिसमें ऑर्डर फ्लो की मैं ट्रेडिंग कर रही हूँ, फुटप्रिंट चार्ट ये सब मैं इस सॉफ्टवेयर को देख के करती हूँ. Okay guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.